I don't think he even knew where he was. Love, if he was that concerned, he would have made sure he brought someone to do it himself.
Anniversary of the Battle of Beersheba in what we know today as Israel. In 1917 that country was known as Palestine. The actual town of Beersheba is situated 80 kilometres south of Jerusalem. This is where, on the 31st of October 1917, the Australian Light Horse made the last successful cavalry charge against the well-dug-in Turks and Germans. The Williams brothers, Gordon and Lynn, who worked and lived in this area as well as on the border fence, were in or near the Battle of both Beersheba. They both certainly served with distinction in the Australian Light Horse, one of them attaining the rank of sergeant. While I have the opportunity, I will also mention Sandy Knowles, a veteran of the Vietnam War who spent many years working and living in the corner. During this service, please keep in mind the 5,000 Australian servicemen and women currently serving overseas in 12 conflicts including Iraq, Afghanistan, Solomon Islands, Timor and Bougainville, just to mention a few.
Involvement in Vietnam began in '62. The Australian government, seeing the survival of the South Vietnamese government as an Australian national interest, sent a group of military advisors The company had their first contact with the enemy at 3:20 p.m. when they found 6 enemy troops in car keys carrying Australian troops and 6 American. Were made up about 3/4 of the national service. Most of the first conscript army. Australia's main base. The conflict grew into a major battle. Known, and is still known now as the Battle of Long Tan. During this battle, a monsoon rainstorm occurred. With the weather low, the helicopters and fighter aircraft could not be used. There was also dense cloud cover. However, on 3 occasions there were supplies and ammunition by helicopter drop-offs as they came close to running out. The battle raged for over 3 hours. The determined enemy realised they could not penetrate the Australian defences and withdrew, leaving 245 of them, 4 died later from their wounds. D Company of the 6th Battalion Royal Australian Regiment by the Australian troops, and there's only one of two monuments to be supported by the government of the Republic of Vietnam.
Light rain was a test of endurance and adaptability. Extreme heat, lack of water, sickness borne by flies were as destructive as an enemy.
Oh, that's the one that got away. Third Soldiers Association. That one left over, something like it. a time to heal, a time to laugh and a time to weep, a time to build up and a time to break down, a time to dance and a time to mourn, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. Not of peace? Let this be a time of peace. Understanding, tolerance, acceptance, laughter, joy and compassion. Amen.
Amen.
I'm sorry if I've been in your way.
No, no.
I've probably got the sound of the things I've been saying.
Oh.
Yeah, I had 6 nights.